Hello, welcome back to another quick tutorial here on Google Classroom. What I wanted to share with you today is just very quickly how to make make a new class, and also how you can have students join that class. So you can see I've got like a whole bunch of classes I got made up here for the new school year. And it's super easy to make a class. All you got to do is go up to the little plus in the top right corner, and then when you click that, you got two options. You got join class and create a class. So I'm going to go create a class, and then I can type in my name. Or the name of the class I want. So I'm just going to call this tester class, just to make an example. You see that there's a spot where you can have different sections if you want, and if you want to get into like labeling what subject it is and things like that, you can, but those are optional. So I'm going to go ahead and create, and I'm just going to leave those two areas blank. And then it'll immediately open up my brand new class. Now, in these classes, you've got several things you can do. One thing, it tells you who the teachers are, and down here it'll tell you who your students are. Up here, you can change your theme if you want. You can do this by getting your own picture, or they've got like a few built-in ones that you can click on and you can make it look however you want. So just know that you can do that, and that kind of makes your home page easier if your classes are different colors, and then you don't have to, I guess, pay as much attention when you're getting into them. So now that we've got our class created, we need to figure out how to get students into the class. So I'm going to go ahead and click my Students tab, and then you've got two options here. You can see option number one is to invite your students via email. So if I click that, I can then start typing in student emails, and I can select over here. I can just check as many people as I want. It's also got groups, so you can see our school has a few different groups that are built in, and you can do it by that as well. I think personally, though, the easiest way to do it is have students copy this code right here. So you can always see your code on the students page over here. So if you want to have students do that, this is what they need to do. So we'll kind of split screen it here for a second. So if we think of like teacher is on the right, or teacher is on the left and students are on the right. A student, all they would have to do is, once they're in Google Classroom, is click this button up here, and instead of create class, they're going to go to join class, and then they would just need to copy the code from over here. Quick little trick, if you're having students like in the back of the room they can't see, Control plus will zoom the screen, and you can make that as big as you want to make it. Okay, so they can definitely see it. And then they're just going to type that code in right here, QFRSB7. Boom. And then they click join, and then it'll automatically make their class, and they will be in. So it's just that simple to create a new class in Google Classroom and get students joined up. Hope that helped. Thanks.